I want people to understand it's about getting back to the basics. You know, there wasn't a dramatic shift in what you did. We just changed what you ate. There wasn't a dramatic shift in how you supplemented. You just stopped taking medication and start taking the right nutrients. And what would you say surprised you the most about when we first started? What was it that really kept you motivated to keep going?
First of all, I didn't believe in any of this shit.
You didn't, actually. I do
At all.
that.
I was a believer in modern medicine and doctors that went to, you know, this college or that college or whatever, wherever they got their PhD, and whatever reputation the hospital had. That was the stuff that I believed in. Then, you know, Carrie Kasem hooked you and I up, and you came in, and when you read my blood work and you started telling me what was wrong with me without any prior knowledge of my medical history. And then you told me, it wasn't like, hey, you know, you do this for a year and, you know, this will do that. And you said, give me 10 weeks.
Yeah.
I'll change your life in 10 weeks. And my thing was, I can do anything for 10 weeks. So I'll give this guy 10 weeks and see what happens. It didn't even take 10 weeks. Once you start to get in a few weeks of doing what you said to do, I started to feel the difference immediately. And once you get to the 10-week point, you say 10 weeks, I'm assuming, because, you know, there's probably some science to it. But once you get to that 10-week point, you are so in because you didn't think you could feel this good. You start to feel great, and you start to feel younger, and you start to feel more energetic, and the pain in your legs starts to go away. You're not snoring anymore. You're not waking up choking and coughing in the middle of the night. All this stuff started to go away.
Yeah.
So everything that you were saying was you were proving to me. I'm not one of these guys, hey, tell me a bunch of shit and I'll believe you. Show me.
Right.
Show me and I'll believe you.
Yeah.
So,
and you know, I remember we had this conversation. I've even seen you repeat it on a podcast that you were like, oh my God, I feel amazing.
Yep.
Remember? And I was like, you don't feel amazing, Daniel.
That's right.
You feel normal.
Right.
That's what normal's supposed to feel like.
Right.
And there's so many people listening to this right now that have forgotten what normal feels like.
what happens is, and like you said, everybody who's watching right now, you get to an age. It could be 45. It could be 50. And you start to go, oh my God, this must be what 50 feels like. Okay, I'm 50. This is it. You taught me and showed me it's total bullshit.
Yeah.
That is not how you're supposed to feel when you're 40, 45, 50, whatever the number is. How old are you?
I'm 54.
54.
Yeah.
I'm 54 too.
Okay.
I feel amazing.
I feel amazing too. And if you're 54 and you don't feel amazing, then you need to go on this journey.